'Twas the day before Christmas, and all through the nature's house, not a creature was resting, not even the mouse. The feeding charts were hung on the wall with care, and the animals were pacing and a little bit scared. The end of the year was quickly closing in. It's been a busy one, and funds are now thin. The squirrels were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of walnuts danced in their heads. Laura in her hoodie and Jamie in her cap were trying to round up Martin, who never wants to nap. When out on the yard there arose such a clatter, Einstein's eyes popped open to see what was the matter. Away to the door, Jackson scampered in a dash, but was outpaced by Adobe, who is oddly so fast. Rue began to stir in his enclosure's light glow, giving Lenny an inkling that there was something to know. Moon and Luther were all wide awake, and darn it if Peggy wasn't croaking for God's sake. Carl the Cardinal began to bellow, then followed in suit by Mary Lou the Crow. Roman, who's nosy, can't sleep through the fun, so out of their cages they came one by one. All to the window they just had to peer, and right before them was 8 tiny reindeer. Animals arriving there. Whether day or night is nothing unusual, it's quite common, all right. But this time was different, they all realized real quick. When they noticed the sleigh, they knew it was St. Nick. Up to the porch, he quickly came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. On Boomer, on Shiloh, on Popper, on Mary Lou, on Moon and Lucy and Ferguson too. In through the door he came with his sack, his cheeks as rosy as his boots were black. It's been a busy year, he exclaimed with a boom as he slowly looked around, taking in the whole room. The animals all stood, watching with delight as Santa opened his bag and they caught the first sight. The people had helped again, another year, true. The animals were blessed, their worries were through. Medicine and food and all the needed supplies, money and donations right there before their eyes. They danced and celebrated into the night, thankful and happy. The world just felt right. Knowing they were loved and cared for again, directed to their cages, they all headed in. Now if they could slumber out with a care, another year of giving because people share. Back in his sleigh, Santa flew out of sight saying, "Merry Christmas to nature's nursery, and to all a good night."